creepy, they're scary. You can hear the haunted screams as you go through some of those haunted houses. We were a little too afraid, so we sent ABC4's Brian Carlson out to test out the haunted houses at Nightmare
When you walk through a haunted house, you expect to see a few ghosts and goblins. But that doesn't mean you can keep it together. So how do they do it? We asked the owners of Nightmare on 13th to show us a few tricks of the trade.
You got to make sure that the actor's in the right place. You got to make sure the people are coming in the right spot.
Owner Mike Henry says every room needs to creep you out on multiple levels.
Notice the heaters up above.
Right. So it feels like a volcano.
Yeah, and it smells. Did you smell the smoke smell?
Every detail adds up to catch you off guard.
It scared me just now.
Right here we got a beam. It's an infrared beam, and when that beam's broke, that's when he moves. It takes about a good 6 months, 7 months. We do most of our thinking around here in the next couple of months in the winter, and then come February 1 is when we start implementing these designs.
But set design is only the half of it. Every haunted house needs a cast of frightened freaks.
It kind of takes like a messed up, kind of twisted mind.
Matt Bray says that mind has to believe this is who you really are.
You have to become that person. You have to become exactly what you're trying to use to scare that person.
You're scaring me already.
I'm glad.
But I wasn't going to learn by simply walking around.
This is Walt Watts. How you doing?
If I want to know what it takes to scare people, I'd have to do it myself.
Which hole do I put my arm through?
Oh, take your pick.
A few clothes to make the man, and of course, a little coaching.
Zombies usually don't talk, they usually don't say a whole lot of things, but they make a lot of really weird, creepy noises. So a lot of moaning, a lot of groaning. Yeah, stuff like that. I like to do that. Or you do a lot snorting and
Snorting,
things,
so.
Things of that nature.
What was the other one?
Stuff like that. Yeah. Everybody kind of.
And clearly, no zombie can be complete without a little makeup.
I don't know.
A quick practice, a few finishing touches, and I was ready. Sure, I had a few successes, but some people I just scared silly. I learned it was a lot of work, but in the end, I also had a lot of fun.
Our Brian Carlson, as you've never seen him, Nightmare on 13th. Okay, how long did it take you to do the full costume and the makeup?
I was in that chair for about an hour.
Really?
Yeah, but they are so amazing. I mean, they just take one step at a time. You know, you saw that first process, and then eventually just one layer after another. And I looked in the mirror, I couldn't even recognize myself.
Did you feel like you became a zombie kind of person?
You know what's weird? When I looked at myself in the mirror, I thought, wow, I'm really scary. But when you just look at through your own eyes, I mean, I don't feel any different. So it really takes a lot of drive. Really, you have to really believe it, like they say.
Let me hear it. Let me hear
the
the scary moan. Yes.
Is that good?
Wow.
Oh, they are scaring you.
See, they're got the snarly noises. They've got those down.
That scares me.
These girls had no idea we were planning this. We've been doing this for about a week, planning these guys to come on set.
Oh, are you kidding? I'm the perfect haunted house date because I scream I would scream the whole way
Wait,
through.
speaking of that, are you an equal opportunist scarer, or did you only scare the cute girls and then ask for their number?
I tried to scare some of the guys. I really did, but some of those guys would just, they'd look at me and go,
The girls weren't scared either. They were giggling.
Well, some of them laughed,
Well,
but
some people like laugh when they're really scared. I think they were terrified, Brian.
well, that's what I like to think of. But this guy, did you hear his moan? This was the guy who I tried to moan.
Oh my God, that's a scary moan. That's a scary one.
So I couldn't even get anywhere near close to that.
Wow. You just need a little more practice.
This goes through Halloween.
Right, all the way through Halloween. Nightmare on 13th, 13th
Don't get
South.
scared.
Easy to remember.
Good job,
so
Brian.
what?
Thank you.
I may need to check with my cardiologist.
Okay, after that lovely segment, now we're going to dress for the holidays, the name droppers.
Not like that, though.
We'll be right back.
Cabinets for the